Welcome back everybody to my multiplayer Bannerlord 2 playthrough. As you can see, we're not where we left off last time. We're actually in a Southern Empire battle. Because what happened was, I was thinking, oh, what would be a good war to declare? Southern Empire. So I was gathering our men. I gathered the three parties I disbanded. Sanian. I've just realised I've got a Sanian and then they've got a Sanian. But their Sanian's a lord. But either way, we've got three of our lords. Well, not three of our lords, three of our companions as current. They've currently got like 100. I think one of them's got 92, the other one's got 97, and one of them's got 50. So we've got about another 250 reinforcements basically. And we've got 200 reinforcements to back our army. I've got 300 men. We've got about 700 man army against about 500 Southern Empire army here. And there's three vassals following them, so we had to engage them now. We couldn't wait a bit longer for our reinforcements because they would get 300 reinforcements and we'd only get like 50. Well, actually I think we'd get like 150, but either way we wouldn't get anywhere near as many reinforcements as they would, so it was just worth fighting it now. It's either that or they'd get more reinforcements on us. Oh, actually I'm taking a lot of damage. I need to get out of here. Oh, their cav's engaging us. Yeah, killing some of their cav will be nice. We need to advance. I'm actually gonna send them back. Oh, that's a lord. That's good. That really is good. Killing a lord. They've got a nice defense. But we've got more infantry. We can set our archers over there. That's not the best position for them. Maybe there. They're hoping the cav doesn't flank us. We can move our infantry up to their infantry formation. Yeah, luckily we managed to kill one of those missile cav. We can send them to engage one of the cav units. We're getting our men moving right now, which is good. Once we get our men up here, that could be nicer. What cav unit are they engaging? We could actually do with engaging the other cav unit. They're sending some missile cav and a few bits of cav out, which I could do with stopping from making it back to their lines. Oh, they're actually charging our lines. We could do with killing a few of them for that. Yeah, we managed to kill one of them at least. Plus they're charging more of our infantry lines. And this two-handed axe is absolutely destroying them here. This is what I was saying, is they can flank with the cav, but their infantry's gonna crumble. We just shield wall it. And if we can shield wall advance to them with a bit of archer support, we need to get our cav dealing with their cav. Their cav's being too annoying right now. Yeah, their cav's charging us in the back and getting some good kills on us, which we can't really take here, because obviously this was going to take everything we had and more to siege Cyronia without this battle. We're going to have to win this. We're going to have to win this infantry engagement, otherwise this could be really bad. Because this is all the men we have, basically. The south has probably another 2 armies worth of men. Because we have 4 towns, they have 5 towns, I think. I think they have 5 towns. I'm pretty sure they do. But I'm pretty sure they have 5 towns and 3 or 4 castles. But we just have 4 towns and 2 vassals. That's it. And my clan being the majority of the power is not good. Because it means we haven't really got that much reinforcements if we need it. Plus, our towns are less defended than theirs. Because obviously I'm funding them. I funded like 100 elite men. But they funded like 500 garrison. Luckily, it looks like we're managing to sweep them here. The more kills we get on them without any deaths, the better. And obviously, with us just surrounding their archers right now, we're getting some good kills, good damage. Hopefully some good upgrades as well, because we've got too many recruits. They've got some reinforcements of archers here, I think. But now we can just charge the cav in general, engage the missile cav in general, charge them and leave the archers. I think the archers are worth staying where they are. But right now we're just crushing them. I don't know if me going down would completely not dodge over the battle, but I could do with not going down here, because I'm getting some good amounts of kills here. And obviously the good amount of kills I'm getting is saving some men. I keep missing though. But this axe does a lot of damage. This axe does a lot of damage. It does a lot more damage than the other axe I had. I think it was called Blackheart, I think, or Blackheart. I don't know. But the other axe I had wasn't always one-shotting. This basically is. If it hits, it one-shots, I think. Oh, it looks like they're getting some recruits and peasants and stuff, which is good. Tier 2s. And with those tier 2s, we can just crush them. I think with us only having 25 infantry, we want to regroup them a quick second, because they actually have probably more infantry than us here. And they've definitely regrouped. We could do with getting our archers more in frame, instead of just having them out of the battlefield, just sitting there and chilling. We're going to move our cav and stuff here, just temporarily, to get us regrouped. We're going to take a lot of losses here, I think, with the infantry lines. Oh, luckily our cav actually on the retreat here has managed to get in the middle of the infantry battle, which has swayed it a bit. We're going to charge them, and then we're going to engage them. We've lost the majority of our infantry here. The infantry is the thing that's dying out. Now we can charge our infantry once it's regrouped a bit more. And with the cav and infantry combined, we're crushing their infantry that actually could have took down our entire infantry line, but they didn't manage to. And we're doing very, very nicely here. We're absolutely crushing them. 300 casualties and we took 100. We're going to walk away from this battle with 46 deaths, which really isn't too bad, because 46 deaths, what are we going to lose for 46 men? It's going to maybe halt our siege a little bit. But we can just recruit up men. We still need recruits anyway, because one of my parties has 40 men. And I can recruit some more men. Oh, actually, I probably can't, because I'm not going to go back up to the Khuzait land to recruit men. But either way, we can recruit men, we can force recruits from them, which will be nice. And obviously, the more damage we can deal, the better. I'm getting a lot of kills here. I've managed to get myself 76 kills here, which obviously 76 kills is basically what their full army's gotten, which is pretty nice, knowing that one guy can get the same amount of kills as their full army. That's very, very nice. Yeah, we're absolutely crushing what's left. They've got 8 people probably retreating here. This is a victory. Very, very beautiful victory at that. We've got 400 kills on them. We managed to kill 400 of their army, and we only lost 50 of ours. I was assuming in that battle we were going to lose maybe 150, 300 men. Maybe, I was assuming we were going to lose a lot more. 50 men isn't really that big. It's not like it's a completely free battle, because 50 men is still 50 men. And it's basically a full party dead from our clan. Because one of our clans has like 53, not clan, one of our parties in my clan have like 53 men. But either way, that's a very, very nice victory here. And Thorios, I think it's worth freeing.
I give up. Call back your
Especially the mercenaries. The mercenaries are worth freeing here. Unless we have like over 70 relation. Oh, that's really good to find actually. Yeah, this is really, really good. Those 2 nobles are going to save the Cyronia siege basically. And we can upgrade a load of our men here. And obviously also in between episodes, what I did do while we were at peace and stuff is I'll show you in a second once I finish recruiting, and well, not recruiting, but upgrading all the men, is we organised Akalat, Ordnox, well, all of our towns, should I say, Ornaya, and Duniska, and they've all got 80 men in the garrison. Zeon's still getting siege, and I think that's about it for updates, really. Hus Felipe rebelled against the Khuzait over there, and I'm assuming they're probably going to join like the Azara or something. Oh, hopefully they try and kill him. Can I catch him? Yes, we got out another. I think I'm just going to send troops for this. 32 losses isn't too bad. We just wiped out another 200 of their men. We're going to just get a relation with them here. Because that's mainly what we need. Is there any coup? No, there's no Khuzait men. So I can't actually hire any of my prisoners. There's no possibility of that. But we just wiped out a good chunk of their force. We've just wiped out about 900 men, I think. Oh, it's only 700. I thought it was about 900, but 700 and 900 isn't that big of a difference. Considering... Oh, they're going to siege my town. Are you in Ragnar's army? Like, no. They're just running around. We've got 600 men. Which means Cyronia siege is kind of still on the table. 513 men. Their food stock's going down. Yeah, is Ornai getting sieged yet? Can't see past all my parties. Why won't it show me? No, luckily it's not. And we can talk to Baroner. I don't know if he's going to join us. We've got 1.8 mil. So we've got the best possibility of him joining us. Really, we have. Because if you don't know, if you have more than 2 million, then they've got the best possibility of joining you. No matter how much more money you have, they're still going to have the same possibility. I've got 1.8 mil. We're going to hope he will join us. If he doesn't, I don't expect him to. I really don't expect him to join us. Oh, he actually is going to join us. This is big. Taking a town off them is going to be big. Oh, ineffective. This is massive. Yeah, so he's going to join us. How much is he going to cost? But that completely and utterly flips the war, I think. Only 463k. That's buying a town and a clan. Cyronia just joined us. Also hiring some more clans into... Not clans. Some more parties into our kingdom here. That's very nice. That is very, very nice. We just took out a town off them, basically. We've got a full clan in my kingdom. And that's going to obviously boost money for all of our clans here. That flips the war. That really does. That flips the war a considerable amount. He has 400 strength. He has Cyronia here. That's giving us a whole nother town. And now we're at 5 towns. We actually outpower them in land, I think. Personally, I would say a town's worth 3 castles. I would trade 3 castles for a town, personally. Yeah, so we can wait to defend this, but whenever I get in, we can just destroy them, restock the garrison, and call that a day. Because that's going to be another Empire clan, not Empire clan, Empire army wiped. We've took Cyronia as our fief, which is very nice. They're still sieging. I'll be back once we're ready to break in, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and they're actually launching the assault right now. We've got massive amounts of banners here. Oh, they're fighting the enemy. Hopefully they don't lose too many men in this. Yeah, we didn't lose that many men breaking in. We have about even men. Oh, they broke my walls. That could not, that's not good. That cannot be good. We barely won that. That's not good. They broke the walls of my city. That's really not good. We barely won that. I thought it was going to be sweet because obviously it's the defense in the town. We're going to take the... Oh, actually, I was going to take all of them prisoner. That was the plan. He's technically Khuzait, but I don't want him. We've got a very big lack of men now. The walls are broken in my town, which is not good. We've got barely any men left to defend my fief. Which means we're going to have to restock them, which is going to weaken my men even more. Yeah, that's putting us down to 176 men. So basically what the plan is here is I'm going to quickly organize the town and stuff. I'm going to wait for my vassals to get here and just organize some stuff. I'll be back. We've got Tudios and Temian, or not Temian, Faron in our prison. I know for a fact. So we can talk to both of them, see if either of them are going to join us. That's obviously would be massive if either of them join us. If not, we can just siege their town and they'll join us. So we'll be back once we're ready to talk to them, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we've got the two prisoners. I don't have any perks, really. Hus Felipe is getting sieged, I'm assuming, by the Khuzaits. Yeah, I assumed by the Khuzaits here. We're going to look at updates here. Guarantor got taken by... Oh, actually, thinking about it, is that right? Yeah, that's what happened. Earlier in the episode, I said the West, did they die at Two Bliss? And I looked and it didn't say that they died. They made peace, that's what happened. They took quarter and made peace. So it's just Britannia. Zion got taken off the Britannians here. That's a massive thing to lose for the Britannians here. They've took Guarantor. Who owned Britannia? Not Britannia, who owns Zion? That's a clan we can probably hire. That could be good eventually. If we can manage to head up there, that could be really good. We've got a massively weak garrison here. We've got majority of them is weak, like wounded and really wounded men. So that's obviously not going to be good considering they technically only have 33 defenders currently. They do have 240 in total. But we've got both of the vassals, like I said. We can talk to both of them, hopefully. I think we want Tudios to join us because his feast's heavier defended. And obviously, we want to siege the lightest things possible with the biggest impact. He's not going to join us. But is the other guy going to join us is the real question. If one of them joins us, that's massive. If both of them join us, that's even bigger. But obviously both of them ain't going to join us. Neither of them are going to join us. That's not good. I was hoping to hire both of them. I mean, I was hoping one of them would join us and I was hoping both of them were willing. But neither of them are willing. Oh wait, they don't have any money. I already sold all my loot. I just almost bought 100 grand worth of sword and stuff. Yeah, so we're going to have to siege something. If we gathered all of the banners, we need an extra 90 men. Plus I need recruits, actually. That's still Imperial. Yeah, we need a lot of recruits. We've barely got any men left of my personal army. Yeah. So we'll be back once we're ready to do something, like a siege or something, but that's very good. Cyronia clan joined us. The Juliuses, or Barona. Because that's going to strengthen our kingdom up with their armies. Yeah, he's given us 130 men to siege, plus he's stopping us from having to lead that siege. So, I'll be back once we're ready to do something, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. There's somebody launching the assault on Onar. They actually lost the siege here, and then they tried to run away and we caught them. I think I'm just going to send troops for this one. They've only got 300 men. That would be an absolute sweep of a battle. But this is going very well. I managed to gather all of the forces we actually need to go ahead and launch the assault on some of these towns and stuff. And... oh, Foreigner escaped. The other lord that owned Poros escaped, should I also say. But that's not the worst, considering we were going to siege Vostrum anyway. It's not like it's literally the worst thing that could happen. I could do with some more archers here, but that's really not too bad. It's really not too bad. And obviously, we siege another town. We could give it to Oros, because obviously we haven't sieged a town this episode. We could give that to Oros. I need to reinforce that. One of the walls is healed, luckily, on my town. I don't know how healed it is, but still healed either way. We can reinforce this with more men, which is going to obviously weaken my personal party a bit more, but it's definitely worth it for the town being good defended. Because we need the town to have good amount of defenders, otherwise we're going to lose it, and we can't really afford to lose it. Did he escape? I think he literally just escaped. In the 2 seconds we walked over here, I think he escaped. Yeah, that's not amazing. But now we could definitely do with sieging Vostrum. We've got the forces, basically. We have 1,000 men. So I'll be back once we're ready to launch the assault on Vostrom, hopefully. Once we siege Vostrom, I think the plan is either go Vostrom, Poros, then fight Kane to get more land. I don't know. We want the Vostrom and Poros clan to join us, though. We want both of those clans to join us. So I don't know exactly what we'll do, but I'll be back once we're ready to siege Vostrom, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back. As you can see, we cracked both of the walls here. I decided we might as well make it an easy siege here. We need to take minimal losses, obviously, so we might as well make it very minimal losses here. We need to crush them in the siege. We should be able to do that. Once we do that, we can give it to Oros. Oros will have Vostrom as his fief. Then, with Oros having Vostrom, we can look for Tudios, get him to join us, launch the assault on Poros, hopefully, and that would mean we gain 3 towns and 2 clans in one episode. Oh no, that would be 3 towns and 3 clans actually in one episode, which would be very, very good for strengthening our kingdom up. We can obviously just flood through. We can completely and utterly just flood through their walls here. We're gonna get them moving there. We're gonna get our men moving into this formation here, and we've got a bigger group here. If I can get over them, yeah. That's what I was saying, if I can get over them, we can just... Oh, a lord. Killing a lord like that. Oh, I've just took 27 damage to a crossbow bolt, which is not good. Taking damage like that's not good. I could do with killing this crossbow formation, but they've just all got shields, so there's nothing I can really do. We're obviously advancing on one side. I'm going to charge them now, while I hit them in the back with my two-handed axe. That's going to be very good. Even though obviously it's not like I'm completely and utterly surrounding them with men, but we're kind of surrounding them because they've got a powerful, powerful king behind them, destroying them with a two-handed axe, and then they've got a good strength in numbers formation in the front. If we can destroy one side of them here and start actually surrounding them, which it looks like we were going to manage to do, but then they managed to kill my one guy that got past, and they stopped us from doing it. Is basically I was just trying to get our men past one side, which we're starting to do now on the opposite side, not the one I was actually trying to get it done on. And we're actually surrounding them here. We're surrounding them with our men. They're actually sending massive reinforcements over. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. This is going to be a very, very good battle here. We're taking some losses. This is not like it's a free battle. But with me getting a lot of kills, I'm saving a lot of men. Because also, I always think when I'm getting kills here is the 22 kills I've got is 22 kills, obviously, contributed. Plus, the 22 men I've killed might save 6 men. And then those 6 men might get 3 kills. So I'm doing a lot more work than it seems like I'm doing. And we've managed to break through here. They obviously outnumber us in the walls even, but it's not really going to make that much of a difference. Like, if you're going against maxed out infantry and maxed out archers and maxed out just men, and you're sending militia and tier 3s at them, and you outnumber them by 2 to 1 basically, I don't really see you winning that. Like, as you can see, my points being made for me. We had 50, well, I think we had 60 men and they had like 140. They're down to 80, and we're only down to, well, we were down to 50 men-ish. So we were winning. Yeah, this is going very, very nicely here. And I'm very, very low health, I've just realised. I think we're still just going to have help in the battle. I don't think I can really fall back. If I die, I die, I think, because I need to get as many kills as possible. And to do that, I need to be up in the battle. Yeah, I went down, but it was kind of a necessary thing. And Oros is just sitting at a trebuchet here. I actually managed to get all of the trebuchet guys here. Yeah, I keep trying to teleport over there and then move out of perspective of there. So we managed to just sweep them here. Their city's just absolutely getting devastated here. We cracked the walls, and it really shows that we've got a powerful army with their walls cracked here. We've managed to crush them. They've got 20 men left. They're retreating, they're running, and the city is ours. With 46 casualties, the city's ours. That's really not too bad. I could do that. We could do that another like 10 times. We could take 10 towns with that army. That's really, really not too bad. The main problem would be them leading a counter-strike and us not having enough men to defend it. That's very good. They pull back to the keep. They still have a decent amount of men in the keep. And we won. That's the full-on victory. We can free him because we're about to get massive relation loss with his clan. Plus, hopefully, his clan will join us anyway. So we basically just freed our own vassal. Oh, I have a merciful army. I'll take a merciful army. I didn't even mean to make this merciful army. I assumed it would be merciless. Yeah, so that's very, very nice. That's obviously really, really good. We can sell all our swords and stuff. That's got 240 defenders here. It's got 250 defenders now. I think it's worth... Did I pick up any men? Yes, I picked up 5 men. And we can recruit some more men. I might have already recruited men here. But either way, so we can go into the garrison. They've got a lot of men. We're going to take out, I think, the recruits. I can take out the Khuzait men for myself. Wait, actually, how many Khuzait men do they have? That's actually fine. I take out some Khuzait men. That gives me some reinforcements. They've got a 200 defended city. We're walking away with about 900 men here. That's really not too bad. Yeah, and Vostrom can go to Oros here. Oros definitely deserves Vostrom after all of the work he's put in for our kingdom here. He's put in immense amount of work for our kingdom here, and him getting Vostrom is very nice. We can take Marinia, I think we want to take, to strengthen up one of their lands. Do we want to take Marinia, or do we want to just siege Poros? I think we're going to take Marinia, defend and look for... I can't think of what his name is. Tudios, that's it, yeah. So we're going to siege this, and I'll be back once we're ready to launch the assault, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. We're just launching the assault. They have a catapult, which means we need to get to the walls right now.
Under my command.
Where did they put the catapult? Okay, we need to... We're going to go up these ladders, because if you don't know what I always do... Oh, that's not good. They've just managed to get one of the biggest hits possible. We need to move our men right up here. We can't leave any men scattered out there, because they're going to absolutely tank us.
Stand up, move! Archer! Loose formation! Forward!
Yeah, we're going to have to just set all of our men there.
Take over, come on, infant sergeants, hear me!
Yeah, so that's very nice. What I was going to say is, before we got absolutely smashed with a catapult, and lost 17 men in one shot, is this is going to be quite easy. They've got one catapult, but we outnumber them 3 to 1. We can charge up the ladders. The south offered us peace. The south offered us peace. I don't know what it is for, but the south offered us peace. I haven't opened it yet, because what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on sieging Poros, and then seeing if I want to siege more. But we need to definitely take some clans and stuff, and we need to strengthen up our kingdom, which the best way to do that is clans and towns. Clans and towns is the best way to get a strong kingdom fast. It's just the best way to strengthen up a kingdom and make it powerful really quick. And we need to shut down this catapult right now. Yeah, that guy's down. Luckily we managed to get the catapult down.
Archer, take over, sergeants!
I'm just going to let them do whatever they want with our archers now. Oh, I'm hoping I don't die to fall damage. Oh, 35 more than I thought I would take. I thought I would take way less than 35. They actually opened it themselves. What kind of idiot opens up their own gate? And now I'm just going to defend here. Let our men flood through the gates, hopefully.
Attack! Attack! Charge!
Actually, I'm going to get them engaging.
Archer, move to it! Line formation! Loose formation!
Wait, actually, we're just going to do this. And then we can do that charging line formation here. They can flood through the gate or whatever they want to do. The archers can do what they want. Yeah, our infantry is starting to flood through the gate now, luckily. Oh, this guy's not going to stop us from getting men. He actually might. He's going to stop our entire formation of men. We managed to open the gate again. They're going to have a lot of men trying to shut this gate. I'm not going to be able to defend against that many men. Hopefully we get some reinforcements here. Yes, we got some men through the gate. That's another, like, 6 men that can defend the gate here. Don't know if they're going to be able to keep it open. We managed to get the majority of the men through anyway. The majority of the men are through. Which means if we can reopen the gate here, we've flooded through. We're managing to crush this castle here. This is going very, very nice. This is going very, very nice. Hopefully we can manage to just wipe them without any more losses. But obviously we haven't took that many losses in the first place. We took 10 losses for a fief, for a castle. 10 losses really isn't too bad. Yeah, this really isn't too bad here. We're managing to win this very nicely. And we're basically just gonna win this with no losses unless there's a glitch or something. And we're gonna win this with no losses. And winning with basically no losses is going to be very nice. Because we can give this to Oros, strengthening up his kingdom, his clan in our kingdom. And strengthening up our kingdom. It's just gonna be amazing. We've got 3 clans, we've got 4 towns for myself, a town for one of my clans, a town for the other one of my clans, and this castle, I'm going to try and give it to Oros, but it might go to Barona. It might go to Barona. I'm not going to use, I think my limit would be 60, maybe 100. 100 is definitely the limit. I'm not going to spend more than 100 influence to give it to him. But this is the win here. That's very, very nice here. That guy actually managed to get a kill with that javelin. That's actually pretty impressive for my men. Not my personal, but my kingdom. That's the victory, because there's no way we're catching them. So that's very nice. We managed to get 23 kills there. Not as much as other sieges, but it's really not too bad. We're managing to flood the rest of our men through the gates here. And there's no way they're retaking this. We've got a very strengthened up force. That's very nice. We're going to lose some more men to strengthen up this garrison. I think leaving it with 100 would be good. I don't think more than 100 we want. 129. I'm going to see if there's any Khuzait men in there. There is. I'm going to leave them with them. Yeah, so that should be fine. They've got 117 men in the defense. We've just took Marinia off them as well. And that's going to leave them with 3 towns and 2 castles here. Which, do we want any more clans? No, I think we just want Tudios and the other clan. He's at Spotter. That's near Ficron. I don't know if we want to siege that or not. But either way, this is going very, very nicely here. We've managed to pull another 2 towns as an episode, another castle, which I'm waiting for the vote, obviously. Yeah, Marinia, that's going to go to Oros. That's perfectly fine with me. That's leaving me with 4 towns, them with a town each, and him having an extra castle here. They're already sieging my castle here. How big is that army? 180 men we have. Oh, they're going to have 1,000 men. Temian. Have they got... No, they haven't got him. I was hoping they had Tudios, because at least if we broke in and they had Tudios, that would be very nice. I'm definitely glad we didn't crack the walls then, because there'd be no way we're defending this with cracked walls. They're probably going to launch assault pretty soon. Right, so we're back, as you can see. They're already launching assault here. I'm going to break in alone, because I think 300 men in the actual defense, we should be able to win. We can call all of the banners back into my party here. And it's looking like we haven't really got that many men left. Marinia. Hopefully we can defend this. Yeah, it looks like a devastating defeat for them. I think it's worth freeing them, because I have to siege them a bunch anyway. I've got 96 relation with them. I'm going to free them once to get the extra 3 relation. Him I'm going to actually desperately need relation with, because obviously we're going to siege his town and... Ooh. I think that's nah. I think it's worth getting more relation. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth relation here. Relation with these clans is very, very nice because it means once we siege a town, then it's going to be very nice. They've got a lot of men that I can donate to this castle here. That's going to be a lot more money. We can return to Marinia here and donate those 28. I think, yeah, 28. I thought that's how much we got. And then we can do this, obviously. Wait, actually, no, that's Imperial. So we're going to do tier. We're going to take the best of the prisoners to get the most amount of money here. The rest can just scatter. And we've still got our army. We could do with 60 men in our personal party, which means we might be able to disband 2 of the parties. Because obviously we have 3 clan parties. We might be able to disband 2 of them. That would be the hope. That would be quite a good thing here. And also turning 50 missile cav into 50 cav. That's going to be very nice. Having big cav ranks would be really, really nice. But like I said, I don't know what exactly we're going to do. Obviously I want to look for 2 Dios. I don't know if we have particularly the power to siege that town. But either way, I think we're going to disband Sanian's party. Yeah, Sanian can disband his own party. Because we really don't need massive reinforcements from my personal clan here. And we can go to him. Donate all the men that we don't need. I don't know whether to disband her or keep her alive. We're gonna see. If there's any spare men, I might just donate to my vassals. There's 2 spare men, so I'm just gonna donate to him. Yeah, so that's pretty good. We're gonna disband 2 of our parties here, which isn't gonna be really that good for overall war. But we're about to take another clan, hopefully, which will give us more men. We've got about 700 forces left in our kingdom after all of that war and battling and stuff. We gained 2 towns, like I said, a castle, and hopefully we can get another clan. So we'll be back once we found 2 Dios, so I'll see you then. And I think we will make peace with the south here. We kind of have to, because what we do have is an update here. And it's a pretty bad update. So we just made peace with the south. Oh, actually wiped both. Yeah. But the Azari and the Khuzait both declared war at literally the exact same time. If you agree to pay. Did that glitch it, or? I have no clue what that did, but either way. So, we're at war with 2 major factions. 2 factions that are both stronger than us. We need to take 2 Dios right now. 2 Dios has to join us. And if he does, that will be good. If we can manage to catch him. If 2 Dios joins us, it's going to strengthen us up. We can take maybe Myzaya for him. Or whatever. And that would be nice. We can get 6 grand on prisoners. We can get some more money for our loot, obviously. Because we have quite a bit of loot. As you can see by me making 40 grand. I'm definitely going to buy some more food. That's worth buying. And we can go to the keep. 2 Dioses here. We can also maybe manage to hire some of the clans. I don't know particularly about that one though. But either way, we've got good things at the second. Besides the 2-front war, then we definitely gained a lot of good stuff. Especially if he joins us. Yes! Double success, and he's willing to join us, which is already great. Yeah, so he's going to join us. Hopefully he costs cheap. 122 grand, and that's not bad at all. We've got 2 towns that aren't ours and a castle. We're probably going to lose Marinia, if I'm being realistic here. How heavily defended is Myzaya? Last time I checked that, it had 120 defenders. No, it's been stacked up more. Is there any of the Khuzait towns or anything, any of their fiefs that are lightly defended? Oh, Hus Felipe. Hus Felipe has only got 82 defenders. But that's not Imperial. I want Imperial towns. What about Aprilia? Aprilia's got 400 defenders now. That's not going to be worth the town siege. We've got a good amount of defending towns. And who did we want to join us out of this kingdom? Oh, he only owns a castle. He could join us. Giving him Jalmeri. Plus that means we can maybe take a Razil and Senala. Yeah, I don't know exactly what we're going to be able to do. Zion's getting sieged by the Britannians, I'm assuming. Yeah, Meldio's Britannians. And we could maybe do another siege. We don't really have the forces for it, though. We've just gained another 130 men, though. That's nice. But that doesn't put us at the biggest amount of men possible. It just puts us at a nicer number of men. But it definitely doesn't put us at a great number of men. And the only one thing about us hiring 2 duos now is if anything I siege, it has to go to 3 people. Which means I'm not always on the board. Because obviously there's only 3 people on the boat. We could technically manage to pull off the Myzea siege. It would be a hard siege, but if we pulled it off, that would give us... Oh, Cyronia. By the Khuzait, yeah. So we're going to defend Cyronia. We need to defend. The main priority is to defend, but I think Myzea. Getting Myzea and giving it to him would be good. So we'll be back once we're ready to defend Myzea, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're defending Cyronia. They've got 1,852 men here. We can break into the defense here, which is obviously going to give us 800 men, which it's going to be close. We've got 3 catapults. Would have been nice if we got the 4th, but sadly we didn't. Oh, absolutely crushing them here. Yeah, we managed to win. We lost 47 men, personally, but they've lost a massive army and a big chunk of their men. We could just free them for relation here. I don't think I particularly want any of these guys. Like as lords, I'm meaning. There's only a few that I want as lords.
I choose to live to fight.
Yeah, there's only a few I want as lords. Mongchong. I don't have an amazing relation with Mongchong, so I'm actually going to free him. We've got 500 prisoners, which means I'm just going to sell all of my stuff. We've got a massive chunk of loot here. We can return to Cyronia. We're going to be walking around with 98 men. That's 50k just in prisoners and stuff alone. That's pretty good. I think... I don't know exactly what the plan is, but I know that the plan currently is Myzea. Besiege Myzea right now. We need to get that done. Once we siege Myzea here, after that massive amount of loss of my men, we need to recruit up men. Yeah. We've got... If we took Myzea, that would only give the Khuzaits 7 towns, 1 in the Azarian land, which wouldn't be too bad. Oh, they're sieging my personal fief. Lilas is. Yeah, so we just tanked a 1,800 man army. Myzea isn't getting sieged anytime soon by us, I don't think. So I'll be back once we're ready to defend Danushka, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. Again, we're ready to defend my town here. Hopefully we can win. This is looking like a worse off siege, and it's my town here. Oh, we've got 4 catapults. They've got everything, basically. We need to win this. If we lose my town, that's devastating. We managed to clutch. We managed to clutch. That's good. If we lost my town, we would not recover. I can tell you we would not recover. Because I wouldn't get the town back, and my money would drain. Of all of the time in this playthrough, my money would go down. We don't want any of these lords, really. Besides, we do want, if we can find him, Surig. Because he's probably likely to join us. He's got 1 castle. That's his total amount of fiefs. We're going to see who's in our town here. Is he the lord of this clan? Lilas is also a lord. Lilas I kind of do want to join. I do kind of want him to join us here. So we're going to see if any of them are willing. But he has Askar, which wouldn't be the best thief to take. If we're being reasonable here. Askar wouldn't be the best thief. But if it's the only thief we can manage to get, then it's better than nothing. So we're going to take Lila's back. The rest can all get sold here for massive amounts of money. And we can also sell all of that, which they can't even take. They can take all of that, luckily. Yeah, so we're going to quickly save. We've got 90 men left. We're down a lot of my men. We lost a massive, massive chunk of my force here. A massive, massive chunk of my force is down here. And I'm going to hope he wants to join us. If he does, that will be big. If he doesn't, it's kind of expected. It's just worth a try of talking to him. And we do also need to reinforce our town, which means we have even less men than I think. No, I didn't, especially with him not knowing me. I don't think he was. So, obviously, that's not amazing. We're going to need to grab some recruits and stuff. And I think that's where we're going to end up this episode here. Unless I manage to... Well, if there's a bit left on the episode, then it means I've managed to find a clan or there's something else that I've got to add. But otherwise, this is where we're going to end up the episode here. And in between episodes, basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a load of recruits from the Khuzait lands. I'm going to look for clans to hire, and if I find any, either I'll start off the next episode or add a little end bit onto this. And obviously we'll be back in the next episode here, but if there's a bit left on the episode, then watch it, because it probably has me hiring a clan or something. I don't think, we're not going to siege or anything, but I'm going to sell my loot and all that, and we're just going to organize some stuff. So thank you guys for watching. And if there's more in the episode, obviously, like I said, watch it. Thanks for watching. Peace.